Hi, and welcome to May 2024 postcard process making video. Today I am going to show you how I made this postcard. Hi, my name is Escobar. I'm a storyboard artist in the Simpsons television show. I've been working on the show for over 25 years now, and I'm here to empower you. So yeah, this is the process that you're going to see me do this postcard of Conan the Barbarian. I used ink and red ink here, so it's all ink, and there's no watercolors, no paint. And yeah, so let me get started with the process. All right, so I just wanted this time around to show you that this time I was using some reference that I got from an AI image generator. I just typed in Conan. That's it. I think that's it. That's all I typed. Um, and then they gave me a bunch of images. I found this one, and I thought the lighting was interesting, but I just wanted to show you that kind of how I sometimes use this kind of device or these programs as a tool. If you notice the image, I liked the shadow shapes, right? But I didn't copy the image verbatim. The image is extremely stiff. That sword is ridiculous, right? It's just guy standing holding a goofy looking whatever the hell that is. It's supposed to be a sword. So what I ended up doing was I took the gist of the image. I absolutely used the shadow shapes, which I think were cool. And then I exaggerated the hell out of it. And I pushed the pose. I made it more dynamic. I added more to it. I fixed the sword. I changed enough of it so that I gave it more punch than the image had in the reference that I was using. And then I did my own thing with it. I lit it the way I tend to like to light it. And so like I definitely took it and did my own thing. I changed the anatomy so that it was a little bit different than the image, because I wanted to do different shapes for the anatomy than what ended up happening. So yeah, and so I just wanted to show you that that the kind of this part of the process where sometimes I just have generate something just to give me a boost, something to give me something to go on, and then I do my own thing. I take it and I run with it, right? That's part of the fun. And so that's what I did with the pencil pass, and I really pushed the muscles, if you could tell. I stirred the red ink so that with a toothpick here, and then now I'm just adding blood. So notice that there is no blood in the there was no blood in the reference. So this is all just me adding more stuff to it and doing my own thing. So it's not like it's a verbatim thing from a bot, right? Like now you taken the thing a basic idea from the bot, and then you just do your own thing with it, and play around and really push the stuff around and make it your own, right? And now I'm adding blood. I'm adding and the idea, again, as it has been in all the postcards and things that I tend to do, is I want it to be just high contrast, blacks and whites, and there is no lines, there is no outline. It's just the light and the black, and that's the only thing that's actually creating the shapes here. And this again, when I'm erasing all my pencil lines here, and this is hands down the I'd have a better time, or I'd have more fun erasing these lines if it wasn't for the fact that the ink is still wet, and sometimes this red ink just doesn't want to dry fast enough. It's just, why ink? Why don't you want to dry? Um, so I'm always like not erasing around the ink areas, some of the wet ink areas, and so there's some pencil line left over because of that. I went over. I first started erasing with a kneaded eraser, and then I went in with a rubber eraser just to get more of it, all the pencil line out. But I didn't want to totally get rid of all of it, just so that you can see that it was hand drawn. But that's it. That was my whole process. I hope you got something out of it, and I will talk to you next time. All right, bye. So I'm happy to announce that I now have a new drawing lesson called Drafu Guide to Sketching and Gesture Foundations. It's the beginning of the level 2 information that people have been asking me for the drawing website, which will teach you where to start drawing, what to draw when you draw, how to draw from observation, how to draw from imagination, how to draw what you envision, and how to discover what you ought to envision if you don't have anything specific in mind. So if you find any of this interesting, you could follow the link that you see, or you can go to thedrawingwebsite.com, look under level 2, and you'll find a link there.